Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. McTominay. Mbappe, chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini, it's a sharp pass. McTominay. Cafu touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
And he's onside. Has a go! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and bet.
Jordi Alba.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run.
He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a really well-measured ball.
And it's Cruyff.
He could be in here.
And that's not going to reach. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back. Now it's Ronaldinho, and the shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Yamal.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
And that is a little undercooked.
Jordi Alba.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Ronaldinho. Greece trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Platini.
Well read, nice interception.
Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a hit!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Pirlo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gullit. Mbappe. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Matthäus. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Seedorf has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
We are into overtime. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Matthäus. And here's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona get the second half started. Matthäus. Cafu. Now it's Bale. He gets big. And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ronaldinho is on his up. Hits one. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rummenigge. Messi!
Bergami
Pokes it out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through.
Oh, good ball!
Can he finish? It's in! A Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Could be danger here. Thuram calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram cuts it out.
The attendance for this match.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution for Greece. Number 19, Ronaldinho. Number 9.
Played cross-field,
Gullit.
changing the point of attack.
Coming on the field.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's being shifted off it. Maldini. And it's Neymar. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gently done. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good
Chance! It's there! Right back in the game!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Early ball out from the back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Platini. That's good vision. Schmeichel attempts a clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Substitution for Greece. Number 25, Mbappe. Number 22, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 8, Adriano. Number 13, Rijkaard.
The final 5 minutes. Greece finding their passes. Adriano. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now he's off and running.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Platini. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is a great pick out. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Very nicely done. That's Pirlo. Pirlo proves just a little bit too strong. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He can run onto that. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Ribéry. And he's cut it out. Cafu.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spread out to the left. Greece look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, important interception. Almost half an hour in now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even they has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terrific header! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mateus.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And here's Eto'o. And they've caught Reed. Thuram. And it's Pirlo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 1 minute
Good
added
alertness.
time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cafu. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gullit. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. The ball has bounced loose now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Rummenigge. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Nedved.
Shot could be on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Shot a goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Gullit.
Can he finish?
Beckenbauer clears it away. Oh, good ball!
Gullit!
It's anyone's ball now. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
72,306.
Pirlo.
He's got to be in, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gullit has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. That's going in strongly.
Now it's Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. This might spell
Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's straight offside. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Neatly clipped into space.
Now the finish! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Now it's Eto'o. Platini.
Shot could be on. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good vision. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the
Great chance!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Cafu. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Pirlo.
Oh, that's a key interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
No way through. And it's Pirlo.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go!
And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus deals with that comfortably.
Cleared without complication.
pull it. Great pressure, plenty of it. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could be... And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Platini. Short changes him with that pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Mateus. Eto'o. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mateus. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Scholes. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Oh, can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Adriano. And he's managed to get rid. Corner number 2 then. Now there's the clearance. And here's Pirlo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mateus with the clearance. Platini looking to add to his goal. Mateus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jordi Alba in acres of space out wide. Mateus. Yamal purring through the gears. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's...
Oh, crossbar! And it's ended up in no man's land. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Adriano. That's headed upfield. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Bale. Now it's Bale. And that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Bale. Thuram calmly anticipates. A searching ball that into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
71,649.
Spread neatly. That's a fabulous ball.
Scores!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldinho!
And that has been clubbed away. Mateus. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, played right into his path. Pirlo. Pull it. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Dijk gets it clear. Scholes. Cafu. Messi. And Mateus. Scholes wins the duel this time. Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mateus. And he's picked out the run. Goalkeeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jordi Alba. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a great ball.
There's the shot! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 78 minutes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a go! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already.
McTominay is there to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Zanetti. And it's Seedorf. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's played him through.
Stood up well to him there.
Looking for the run.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mateus.
In with a header! Eto'o! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rijkaard. Eto'o. Platini. Cafu. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path.
Footballing width usually...
Up he goes! Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Jordi Alba.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Maldini with the clearance. Rijkaard. Pullet. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And it's Cruyff. Platini. Mateus looking to add to his goal. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Cruyff. Now Pirlo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's headed upfield. Pull it. Rijkaard. Yamal. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Maldini getting this one clear. Cruyff. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Seedorf. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's gone forward.
Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Delivers across. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 1 minute
Buffon
added
punts
time.
it upfield. And it's Seedorf. Eto'o. Great. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Jordi Alba. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pirlo. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Greece clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That looks a good ball through. Jordi Alba. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Maldini eases him off the ball. Mbappe.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pull it. Gently done. Thuram gets a foot in here.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Now the finish! And he's heaved it away, opts to play it back. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini. Jordi Alba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That was always going to be the keepers.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
22,306.
Good ball over the top. And he's certainly onside here. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Bale. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Jordi Alba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bale, and he was alert to it. And here's Bale, Beckenbauer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cruyff, Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gullit.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitution for Greece.
Greece
10,
with their first corner,
Saido.
the first in the game for either side,
Coming
actually.
on to replace him is number 23, Scholes.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Some really good ball movement. Cruyff! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Gets a good foot in there. Pirlo.
Chance! And it's in!
Oh, that's not going to
Substitution
count.
for Greece.
And we go again.
Number 22.
Yeah, the referee hadn't
Pirlo.
spotted his assistant's raised
Coming on
flag.
the
He has
field
now,
is
so he's ruled the goal out
number
for offside.
18,
A moment's
Platini.
uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Beckenbauer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bale. Platini. Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale.
Great hit!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Bale. He's cut it out. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Greece. Number 6, Gattuso. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's gone looking for safety. Chips it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Added
And
minutes has
Dijk
been
gets over and
indicated.
intercepts. Shot could be on.
Gullit!
Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And again!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Greece. Number 9.
Greece
Gullit.
making another change here.
Coming on the field
Adriano
is
coming on here
number
as broadly
8.
expected.
Adriano.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That pass isn't the best.
Maldini.
And it's Zanetti.
So that's it. It is all over.
Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
And a quick reminder today
How
that
do you look back
parking
on the
in
game
area
then, Jim?
around the stadium is
Barcelona
strictly
definitely
forbidden.
impressing me here,
Please use parking
especially the
provided by
way
the club
that
or
attack
any other
clicked.
paid parking
Whether it was
facilities in
link-up
the
play,
area.
running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.